I think my dog wants out. Go on, Booger. What you good little butt? Oh, go out if you're gonna go. Butthole. What do you want? Come here. You ready? 1, 2, 3. There you go. Hey. I love you. Yeah. You done had your medicine for the day. You done had the farmer's doggo. Alright. What you gonna do? You gonna get down, or what you gonna do? Alright. There you go. Ba-na-na-na-na. Hello. Into the motherland, the German army marched. Well, technically we're the Swedish, but Into the motherland, the Swedish army march. I'm not sure I like that very much. What do you mean, the cookers? I just had like 3 different biscuits. Sausage, egg, and cheese, by the way. And, yeah. Hello, potato. Half tired, half awake. Didn't know if I was going to stream today, if I'm being honest. I was kind of... It was more of a 50-50 chance on whether or not I was going to stream today, so... But I decided to because I want to, so... I need to get my grind going again for Sweden, even though it's a pain in the ass. Who knows where Jay's at? He's probably fishing. He was fishing yesterday. And I have no idea where Chris is, so I don't tend to keep tabs on them, honestly. If they want to show up, they show up. Oh, look, a VK. Why are you aiming at me first? I probably just helped that Beretta more than I want to admit that I did. Went straight through his front armor. That's crazy. Never knew it could do that. Oh, Snoot. Holy Jesus. Well, that wasn't the one I was aiming for. I think he does not realize that he just might have saved his friend. Oh no. Well, that works. Here we go. Alright, well, I'm gonna try and go. Nope, I don't get to live. No, I'm not partnered with Gaijin. I don't think I'll ever partner with Gaijin because they have way too many rules that I'm not willing to follow. One of them being you can't talk politics, which I try to keep it out as much as I can, but has anyone ever noticed how a lot of people that are partnered with Gaijin, you got Bowtime Gaming, Spookston, all those people, if you ever really watch any of their videos, you notice they don't really talk about anything that's controversial. And that's the kind of things that I feel like should be talked about instead of hiding from. So while I do enjoy playing War Thunder, I will probably never partner up with Gaijin. Well, see, COD probably, or Kobe, whichever one it is, he probably doesn't give a crap, and possibly because of the fact he has so many views, it would make a very, I mean, could you imagine, alright, a very, like, somebody like we'll say Spookston, people love Spookston, right? Do you actually think for 1 second that if Spookston did start talking about like political stuff that they would actually cancel him? I mean, just think about it for a second. Oh wow, those guys are working Personally, I don't like either one of them. Bo is better. I don't care what anyone says, Bo is better. Bo is underrated too. A lot of people don't really know that much about him. I watched Muffin for a time, and I wasn't at all impressed. Alright, I gotta wake my pilot up right fast. There we go. Try and go help with this guy. Oh, nope, I think he's got him. Good job, dude. I didn't land any of those hits, but, I mean, good job. Yep. I'm not monetized by anything, man. I haven't ever done it. I don't see a reason to do it. It's just something I've never done. I don't get paid to do anything. I do all of this. I've thought about it, been thinking about it, but I'm not sure yet. See you, potato. Oh my. Okay, so now they're just spawn camping. Lord Milk. I like it. I love me some good old chocolate. I haven't had strawberry milk in forever. Strawberry milk used to be the go-to milk for me. Not even joking. I kind of, I guess, grew out of it or something because I just kind of stopped using it after a while. Dang it, come on. And the tryhards are everywhere. I'll be so glad to just get the PBV, so I don't have to worry about it no more, and I can just move on. What am I gonna start researching anyway? Oh, I have to get the ZSU-57. That's nice. And then I get a Centurion, which is great. But then I gotta choose I'll probably do the T-54 after that because it is the best option. Unless darn, they give out Centurions like they're freaking money. I have to actually get the Elite 40, which is probably one of the most goofy looking things I've ever seen, and the bad thing is I'm pretty sure it uses the same gun. Looks like it's on the same chassis too, almost. Oh well. I can't stop yawning. Ugh, I hate yawning. Alright, well. Okie dokie then. Oh God, lift that up. Oh man, my leg. The bad thing is I gotta go to church tomorrow night. If they're having it, I gotta check and make sure they are, because I'd really could use it. I don't think we are, but if nothing else, I'll see if the guys want to go. You know, the one thing that Sweden could have really done to make this thing better is add a freaking stabilizer to your vehicles, guys. Come on. I'm bouncing all around over here just trying to get over here. I swear if somebody says the words, "What's the stabilizer?" I'll hurt somebody. Oh boy. Boy, that was a good shot. I can't see anything because the sun is perfectly positioned on the right side of my screen. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Now you show up? I wish I had Artie. I really do. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put a nice little mark right there so that they know that that little SOB is right there. Not that it looks like they're going to do anything. It looks like they're running all around him, but nowhere near him. Have fun putting that thing in the shop, Demon. I gotta get mine in the shop soon to get it realigned and get the tires rotated. But that won't happen until later, so. Yeah, you're not killing me. And neither are you. Hopefully. Here we go. Yeah, I forgot that China had that T-34. It's a good T-34. I love the machine gun on the top. Oh, sorry. My bad. I would like to apologize. I'm very sorry. I did not mean to get in your way. Alright, $5 says I'm gonna round one of these corners and explode. Nope, that's a yak. I keep hearing that guy's engine and it makes me think that it is and there he is again. Yeah, if I had bombs on that plane, I would be strategic and I wouldn't bomb him. But it would be making me feel better to think about it. But it doesn't matter because every time he does anything, he just dies, so... He kills me and then dies immediately, so it doesn't matter to me. Dumbass. Alright, I'm trying to get over here so I can help the team. Here you are. Got him. Perfect. I don't know much about cars or nothing, man, so all I know is what I gotta get fixed and how much it's probably gonna cost me to do it. I can't afford to do it this week because I had to go get my boots, but I don't even see that thing. Aha, there you are. I can't see him, he can't see me, so we're just gonna auto-load him to death. See if we can load a HE around. I don't think anybody ever stream snipes me, honestly. Wow! I wasn't even touching the point. Alright, well, I know what I gotta do. It's completely useless to try and do this, but I gotta try and do something here. I think it's more they're good at camping than they are anything else, honestly. Because that's all them fuckers are good for, is camping the hell out of people. That's one thing I've noticed, like in the mornings, early in the mornings and stuff, midday, you run into people that do nothing but fucking camp the whole damn time. It's like, go cap the damn objectives, you dumbass.
We no longer have the advantage.
Fuck. Had to break off, there was an airplane inbound. Come on, baby, don't lose control. Wake up. Depends. Which one gets me more kills? Oh, I hit him. Now he's gonna outturn me in every maneuver. And he knows it. My best advantage is speed over him. And using the terrain to my advantage. Look at that. He didn't even try. All I gotta do is keep out turning him and stuff. Oh no! I lost it! Dang it! See how the little motherfucker likes a 40 mil to the fucking face. That's right, run, you little bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Sorry, I just don't deal with people like that very often. Or very well either. I don't even care if I die, I just wanted to kill him. They're gonna win either way, so it doesn't matter. But I can claim victory over him at least. Come on. Of course, a Yak 9K. Gotta love their effectiveness sometimes. You're welcome. Alright, where's that other guy at? There's one. He immediately broke off. Hello, Panther. There we go. Alright, baby. I'm gonna track this one. Let him come back around. Hello. Anyone else want to piss me off? Didn't think so. That is probably the most I've ever gotten AA kills in one match is 3 kills. And I'm not even angry about losing, like they were just getting on my nerves that much. What or why? Are you asking what or why? Because I can't answer what, but I can tell you why, officially. What made it explode? I had just got out the shower, and because of the fact that I like to take hot showers, from what the doctor said, because of the fact that hot water does something to the blood or something like that, the blood in the vein decided to basically burst out. Now, the funny thing is, and this is the thing that gets me, it didn't burst immediately. That's the thing that gets me. I got out of the shower, I dried off, I had my underwear and shirt on, and then it burst. And at first I didn't even notice it had done it. But I started hearing what sounded like a squirt bottle spraying, right? So I was like, what the world is that? I turned around and like over the side of the tub, I think it had ended up on the toilet at this point, and it was all over the floor. There was just blood everywhere. And I looked at the back of my leg, and it was pouring blood. Not really pouring, but it was squirting blood. So I took my left hand and I just slapped it on there, ran into my room, grabbed my phone, called my mom. I'm like, hey, guess what? My varicose vein blew or whatever. I've never seen that woman panic so hard, but she panicked. She got here probably within 5 minutes, 10 tops. And by the time she got here, I already had a rag covering it. And I also had my belt, my old belt, was being used as a tourniquet by the time she got here. And you know the funny thing, I had the bleeding stopped before the damn paramedics got here. Well, no, I can take a hot shower. I just have to wait. It's going to be risky for me to take another shower. And I get the feeling my mom's probably going to be wanting to watch, at least when I get out of the shower. And while I'm in it, probably. But she's not doing that. There is a such thing as privacy. But, yeah, she has been more freaked out about it, talking about that she can't lose me, I could have easily died, yada yada yada. And I'm like, okay, whatever. It bled, it stopped. Whatever happens, happens. And see, that's how I live my life. Whatever happens will happen. There is nothing I can do to stop it. There's nothing I can do to keep it from happening. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. I might as well just accept that and move the flip on. Because if I hover around it, if I worry about every little thing, I'm gonna be just like my aunt. Schizophrenic. And we're not talking like a good schizophrenic either. We're talking like mad, crazy schizophrenic. I need a drink. Hold on. I'll invite you. See, I'm not at all worried about what's gonna happen, what could happen, yada yada. I'm not worried about all that stuff. I am genuinely not worried. Yeah, but you're not the kind of skits that my freaking that my aunt is. Like, this woman has to have everything in a certain place. She thinks that every little thing could cause something bad to happen. And it's like, yeah, I don't want to live my life in fear of something bad happening. I'm sorry, I don't run like that. Hate me if you want to. I don't care. I don't run like that. I never have, and I don't think I ever will. Also, the plan for tomorrow / possibly today is to try and get this and at least this. I might not get this, and I might try and get this instead. But the issue is that it's going to basically be impossible because I have until the 8th to get this done. And if my calendar is right, let me go look at the calendar right fast. Oh, no, wait. I'll scratch that. Yes, I will have enough to get the battleship and the other thing. So that's what we're going to work on this week, I guess. Anyway, let me go get me something to drink. Okay, I'm here. And yes, I'm quite aware that the holiday box is a scam. Hello, Phantom. Remind me again which one you are. I have too many minions. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start calling y'all. Minions. Yeah, well, Chris isn't here, so you're fine. And Chris hates a lot of people. It's not just you. There's one guy that comes in here named Ryan, and he just... oof. Oh yeah, that one. I don't think he actually does like cheese toast, bro. Because I've never once heard him say anything about cheese toast. And I've known him for close to a year, I think. No, you want to tease and aggravate him? Start talking to him in a British accent. You'll see a side of him that you don't want to see in customs. don't know which one he hates more. People saying that he doesn't, or that he likes certain toast, or I honestly don't know, because he doesn't like a lot of things, so pretty positive he doesn't like me, but that's another story. Bonk. I'm gonna go back in my hole now. Goodbye. Yep, I knew that was a good idea. They immediately started shooting at me. Chris has not been in here today, no. I get the feeling he's asleep. Which is fine. You guys need sleep as much as I do. I slept for Lord only knows how long, and then I finished watching my, what movie was it? Greyhound. That movie. So, yeah. Ow! You little... Really? And my breach is gone. Great, so I get the machine gun. Nope, I get to die. That's what I get to do. We're gonna have a spawn camper here in a second. What do you mean you really don't want to use my voice? Trust me on that. Because I can't sing. Oh shoot. And of course an ARL-44 from everywhere. Actually, excuse me, that was from nowhere, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, I just want to find the freaking Avenger that was being an ass and had to ruin my day. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this, and I know it, but hey, it doesn't hurt to try, right? There you are, you bitch. Please elevate. And of course, immediately takes the gun. I'm done with this map. I know they did not just give me... I was about to say, it better not be no freaking rainbow colored shit. I like the wood myself. I think the wood looks good. I just want to hurry up and get this PBV. Yeah, I was genuinely surprised. No, I don't know. I'm not really surprised, but I think like one person, yeah, Potato was like the only person that sent me anything for quote unquote Christmas through the Discord. It didn't really surprise me though, because I know a lot of you guys, you don't have your own money and stuff. It's not like I'm sitting here expecting it or anything. I was just surprised anybody did it. You know, I just figured, yeah, nobody would do anything. So I gotta work on my Patreon that I want to start creating. But I gotta figure out what website I need, so, because I've never done one before. FME, I don't want to die. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right. What do you create? Videos. Visual art, maybe. A little bit of it, not much. Games, mods, yeah, okay, whatever. Tell us which social account you use most to connect with your fans so we can get to know you and your community. Oh boy. I'm not calling Chris Australian. What do I look like? Mental? I'm not doing it. Forget it. It's not happening. Membership. Okay, well, I got something going. I'm gonna just leave that at that and leave that alone, because I don't know what to do. Oh God, Demon, would you like to join, or are you just gonna sit in the chat and chat? All right. Well, I'll do all that stuff. Wait. Root beer sucks from IBC. I like the cream soda better. I think it tastes better. Oh no! I won't get any more of the root beer. I prefer the cream soda. Oh, Lord. Turducken. I don't know. Hey, FME, that's not how you tank. Or tank it. Hello, duck. Whack. Crusader, are you trying to come up with a new way to say give you intervitals? You know, I feel slightly out of place. There's an ASU in front of me, an ASU behind me, and then there's me. Just the big guy. Am I Santa Claus and y'all are the elves? I'm sorry, it's after Christmas, but I had to. I can't see him, so yeah, have fun with that. I'm just gonna run over here and pretend I don't exist. Oh. I believe that's a tiger. Oh, they brought another one. Where was that one? Ah, they're on the ice. We're screwed. No, Chris, they tried to get me to call you Australian, and I said, no, I won't do that at all. But now that you're here, good eye, mate. Who said I was trying to call you Australian? What premiums did you get? I got a single premium and it was the Merkava and I love it. Don't give Demon a challenge, he will excel it. Or excel at it, I guess is the better way to put that. Also, I have this bandage around my leg, and my leg is itching so bad. Well, I'm glad you like the Challenger, dude. I bought the Merkava, and honestly, I'm not disappointed. It is a really good tank. Tiger. Now hold on a minute. How am I supposed to deal with a VK and a tiger at the same time? I am not a magician. I can't be in two places at once here. I'm gonna be like Freddy here in a second. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh, hi. I just kind of sat there and stared at him. I just gave up on life. So he's probably going to use this area, so we're just going to drop Artie over there. Don't worry, I brought a big forehead. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the planes, but big forehead. You're spelling it wrong. It's N-E-I-N, I believe. Nine. Big scary tiger. Oh tiger, where did you go? Please don't shoot me the moment I poke my face out. You know, I don't think the Germans like the Swedes very much, because like every time that they see me, they always immediately annihilate. So, you know, it's just a guess that the Germans really don't like the Swedes. I would be correct. Alright, well, here we go. Charge the man. Wait, what? Where was he at? Oh! I didn't know he was there. Yeah, so that happened. So now that I know where he's at, I can put Artie on him at least. Once we get close enough that I can. No, he's further back. Alright, so he's behind this one. That one. Here we go. Because he was right there at the crossroads where you can go in and go that other way, so. And now he's on A, so I guess he figures that he killed us. Bad thing is, I was like 100% sure that's where he was, and then he wasn't there. Chris, you are like the 5th person that's wanted to play with me. You're gonna have to be patient, boy. I still have to invite Duck, and I have to invite Crusader. Is that a bomb? I do believe it was. Alright, well, here we go. Yes, well, no, technically you're the 4th. Chris, your internet goes kaboom more than his does. Excuse me, hi. Thank you so much. I thought I was dead. alive. I don't know why, but I am alive. I don't know why. Oh, there he is. Oh. That's the same guy! 3 times in a row, that guy has murdered me. I just don't think he likes me very much. I think that's what it is. I don't think he likes me very much. Have I done something to him in the past that I just don't remember that I did to him in the past? Does that name ring a bell? This is not a smart idea, but it's the only one I got right now, so. Excuse me, is Mr. M44? Oh, come on! I'm gonna go have a conversation with it. Nope, I'm dead. Yep. Alright, this is my life. I get to die a lot. Alright, well that match just went... Alright, I'll be back in a sec. I feel like once I create this Patreon, it's going to be a very bad idea for me to do. Because, my God, Chris. Alright, let's see. Crusader and Pack. There we go. I'm still receiving... Oh my Jesus, Chris! Stop it! You're driving me crazy! Ah! Oh. Hey, Max. Yeah, when my mom gets back, I'm gonna make her take this dressing off and just claw the crap out of my freaking leg on this one side, because it's itching like crazy. I feel like I should probably look at what the Swedish did in 1648, because I feel like it's not a good thing, and I feel like I might be slightly in danger with all the Russians. Chris, do you mind? It's just a spam. I'm gonna... I see it! No, I don't have tear down. Alright, that was the wrong button. Get out of here. Oh, Lord. Whew. Huh. Make my first post, huh? Title. No, I've already said I don't have teardown. Are we ready? Can I just Oh my lord. Look at that. There we go. Chris, would you stop blinkety blinking me? I can't even clear out anything! Chris! I'm gonna kill him. Chris. Choose your layout. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, cool. I like that. Publish your page. Wait, hold on. What did that say? Tax and payout, and it's never shown publicly. Okay. I'm not sure I want to do this, but okay. Page is live. There we go. All right, I now have a Patreon. I just have to promote it. So, we're going to create a post. No. I have to figure out how to edit all that. But, yep, there we go. Now we can, ways to earn money is a free place for you and your friends to connect directly if you want to grow your business, yada, yada, yada. Cool. There we go. Membership. I might do a membership thing if you guys want to. But there we go. We now have that. Chris, I will hurt you. Alright. Excuse me. Whew. I blame Chris. He made me sneeze. It's all Chris's fault. He keeps spamming those things and it's hurting me.
Everybody's mom and daddies when there's a disaster that takes place. I'm just not going to do that. The one thing that's always special about this job right here is the smiles that you put on people's faces around Christmas and different holidays. What year is this thing? Model I. 1929 what? Ford Model I. Ford Model I, dude. That's honk the horn again? Dude, that's sick. What? It's his daily driver is crazy. Look at that thing, dude. 1929 Ford Model I, dude.
Who left now?
That's awesome, dude. And you ride it every day. That's cool, dude. What year is this?
Imagine opening GTA 5 one day and feeling nothing. Same city, same roads, same cars, but something feels missing. Because GTA 5 wasn't just a game we played, it was where we escaped. When real life was heavy, Los Santos felt light. Friends online, music playing, time not rushing us. GTA 5 didn't get boring. Life got louder. If GTA 5 was part of your life, don't scroll. Comment I was there. Imagine opening GTA. Why do fighter jets never worry about pilots?
No headlights? Hot Wheels are better. The most common complaint I get about my lighters are the headlights. Some feature painted headlights, and some don't have any at all, but not anymore. All my newest lighters will feature real headlights as hard pieces, and that even includes the grill. Another problem with Hot Wheels is that Paul Walker's Skyline did not actually have hood vents, and regrettably, I copied that too. So now my latest model has no hood vents either, making it as accurate as possible to the true Paul Walker model. So our
Do you ever smile in a mugshot? Well, a lot of people do, and turns out you really shouldn't. Think about it. Your mugshot will be seen in court by a judge, jury, and the media. And a study that analyzed 30,000 mugshots found that 60% of people do smile, which could be from intoxication, nervousness, or just wanting to look good. However, lawyers warn that a smile can be used against you.
But the record reflected the defendant's laughing during the victim impact statement.
And interpreted as you not caring or having a lack of remorse for the crime. So they often advise to keep it neutral to follow Sean Andrews. Do you ever... Why are steering knobs no longer popular? A few years ago, steering knobs were common in almost every car, but now they've completely disappeared because back then, cars didn't have power steering. These knobs helped drivers control the entire wheel with one hand, but now, since almost every car comes with power steering, they're no longer needed. IR steering. Here's why flashing brake lights in Europe completely throw Americans off. In the US, car signals are straightforward. Brake lights are solid red and only light up to indicate braking. Turn signals blink when someone's changing lanes. But on many European cars, if the driver
slams the brakes. The red brake lights themselves start flashing automatically. It's not hazards or turn signals. It's the brake lights firing off in quick bursts, basically saying something is very wrong. Look now. Turns out brake lights are for braking. That's where it throws Americans off. Is it an emergency stop, a lane change, or just a sudden slowdown? Well, Europe uses it because safety tests found flashing brake lights grab attention faster, giving drivers more time to react during hard brakes. This broke the internet again, but it actually makes...
Did you know that when...
Dude, are you kidding me? Joe! What the...
Oh boy, this again. I blame Crusader, it's all his fault. Crusader with the what? Fooled you. Yeah, Chris, see, Crusader, Chris helped you, but in the end, you got all the blame. Think of Chris as like your evil doppelganger, I guess? I don't know. No, I know what it is. Chris is your British counterpart. Wait, Chris, I gotta ask. For every American, do you think there's a British counterpart? What would my British counterpart be? I just watched Chris speed off at the question. Chris, answer the question. What would what would my British counterpart look like? Come on, back up. He ain't gonna back up. Oh, I just got slapped hard. Thanks, dude. Chris, I don't think I like the fact that you haven't answered my question yet. I took his fuel tank at least. Went straight through him too, which is funny. Chris, where is my British counterpart? I will not leave until you tell me what my British counterpart would look like. And what would he sound like too? You gotta do that one too. What would he look and sound like? Chris, I'm not taking I don't know as an answer. Work with me. Work with me. I'm gonna freaking sound like Mrs. Doubtfire here in a second. Don't make me bring out the Mrs. Doubtfire. Doubtfire, dear. I don't care what anyone says, the best British woman I have ever heard of is Mrs. Doubtfire, and she's not even real. The nicest old lady. I made a mistake. No, I did not. I survived. Alright, well, that works for me. I missed. I got that one. Alright, there we go. Excuse me, what? No. They're spawn camping now. Alright, well. Ow. That was my fault. Alright, well, they're no longer spawn camping, so that's at least good. I love how I just came in here and immediately just took, like, their entire team, basically. Within, like, 3 or 4 different shells. Alright, well, I don't have a shot on either one of the tanks, so... I'm sorry, but did an airplane just... Thank you, that was the guy I needed to kill, actually. Thank you. Chris, I'll see what I can do. But you've got a Sherman on the other side of that. Never mind, he's dead. Sherman is down. I repeat, Sherman is down. I still have a heavy tank that I cannot identify, nor can I attack. Right there. I cannot hit him from here. M36. Where's that one at? I'm just gonna back up slightly and not engage the enemy right now. Oh, well, yeah, okay, that makes sense, yeah. Please reload, please reload, please reload, please reload. Nope, I don't get to live. Alright, well, yeah. Gotta love the realism on that one. Alright, well, here we go. I slapped him directly in the front of the turret and it did nothing. So, yeah. What is the fighter, do you know? because there's a possibility I can't engage it, so. It's a single prop. I can't tell what, but it is a single prop. I'm looking for the M18 and all. Oh. Alright, I gotta pull out of that. I have way too much speed on this thing. That's like me slapping the crap out of a freaking M18 right on the front of it. And it did absolutely nothing to him. So don't feel bad, Chris. You weren't the only one that got screwed, all right? Holy God! Yeah, I'm not destroying anything for a while, Chris. I just got detonated. By an M36. That is such bull. I don't care what anyone says. That is bull. And people say America doesn't get bias. Yeah, okay. That makes 3 vehicles that have had bias already. Yeah, I also guess I should mention that. Alright, they got that one. Alright, I'm gonna reverse a little. Because I do believe they are pushing us, so. They're definitely trying to flank us. They're over here. So I'm probably gonna die here, so. In case that happens. Yippee! Alright, I got a Sherman. I got lucky with that shot, not gonna lie. Got another ARL for us. See, this tank does come in really good shape and all when you use it appropriately. But unfortunately, they have won, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to try my best to get as many points as I can off of them before I die. And somehow I managed to get first place. Oof. Ooh. Whew. Alright guys, I'm gonna hop off for a little bit. I'm thinking I'm gonna try and do the live stream of the God of War Valhalla thing. Also guys, I am thinking about, not this week, not next week, but at some point in the coming weeks, I'm going to try and get the original God of War. Not the very first ones, but the one that come after this. Or come before the one that I have. And I'm going to play it, and I'm going to redo the Ragnarok. so that I understand what's going on a little bit better. So I hope everybody has a lovely day, and remember, you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs. Y'all have a good one.